Yo, what is good, all my gamers out there? It's that one and only X Better and Beast, and today you guys are watching some Battlefield Hardline beta gameplay, of course, on the right platform, PC, and I can already hear it. Whoa, what, the right platform? Uh-oh, AB's joined the master race. Oh my gosh, man, fuck your PC. It's all about the PlayStation 4. It can play 1080p games, sometimes. It can do 60 frames, sometimes. Well, we have exclusives. Sometimes. Just joking, guys. All joking aside, though, you guys are watching, like I said, some Battlefield Hardline gameplay, and I put two gameplays together because unfortunately I didn't get enough kills on my very first gameplay, so I figured, you know what, give you double dose of the Hardline action. And I believe they're both M16 gameplays. On this one, I'm using the Coyote sight with the suppressor, extended max, and I believe I'm using the ergo grip. And on the second video, I'm using the flash suppressor, I believe, with iron sights. I figured I wanted to go on Medal of Honor 2010 style because the M16 with the iron sights looks exactly like how it was on Medal of Honor 2010, so it kind of brought back some memories. But anyways, hopefully you guys do enjoy the double dose of Hardline action. Anyways, on this video, guys, I figured I wanted to talk about some of the good things I liked about this game. So I know there's a lot of mixed controversy about this game. Some people feel like it's too soon. Some people feel like it's not really a Battlefield title at all, that it's just a disgrace to Battlefield. Some people just say that it's just putting out Battlefield 4 DLC. There's a lot of mixed feelings about this game, but I figured, you know, I kind of go away from that a little bit and just talk about some of the positive things I like about this game, because I mean, I've actually enjoyed this game, believe it or not, at least the beta anyway. If I enjoyed what the beta had to offer, I'm not 100% convinced yet if I'm going to buy it or not, but that might be just for another video. But anyways, let's talk about some of the things that I do like about this game. First thing first, I do like how it's all focused on infantry combat, and I know that's been getting some mixed reactions because some people feel, well, if you're going to be a Battlefield title, you have to be like a Battlefield game like the other games. You have to have a mixed gameplay of infantry and vehicle, which just does, but you can tell that it seems like, according to this map anyway, that it seems more infantry focused, you know what I mean? Like, the vehicles seem mostly more for transport. You do have those battle vehicles that have guns, you know, but for the most part, it just seems like they're merely there kind of to get you to point A to point B, which isn't a problem. But I like this. I like how it's going more for infantry gameplay, because I mean, obviously this is a whole new thing. This is cops versus robbers. This isn't like Russia versus China versus United States, and you know, you're not going to see cops and robbers up in this battlefield or up in the jungles trying to kill each other. You know, they're trying to rob banks or arrest the robbers and stuff, so there's going to be, you know, more urban and street combat and stuff like that. And well, it provides more of that infantry gameplay, like I said, and I like how it's more of a focus on it this time around, because that means it's all about you, your gun, and your wits. You know, you had to not rely on a lot of other bullshit, but mostly just yourself, which I really do like about infantry combat. So I do like how they're trying to focus more on that. Also, getting back to the vehicles, I do like how the vehicle controls feel in this game. Like I said, I know most of them are kind of there to get you to point A to point B, but the controls for the vehicles feel pretty damn smooth, and this is coming from somebody using keyboard and mouse. I mean, it's kind of hard to drive using a keyboard and mouse, but I feel the vehicle controls a lot more smoother than they have in past Battlefield games, so I have to give them credits for that, because I mean, you can actually have a good clean getaway if you have one of the regular transport vehicles, and like I said, they just feel smooth, and I like where they're going. By the way, on this second gameplay right here too, I'm using the M16 with iron sight. I'm actually using the flash suppressor with the stubby grip. I thought I was using the ergo grip, but just pointing out there, you're wondering what setup I'm using right here, and it actually works pretty damn good. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying, two things like I like already: the infantry, focused combat, and the vehicles. Also, one thing that I thought that was really cool, and it seems like they've been really paying attention, is they took a good note from Medal of Honor Warfighter's book, and they made it to where if you walk up to a medic or a support, you can actually hold down the E button on whatever platform you're playing on and get a resupply. Now, it's not like with Medal of Honor Warfighter how you were able to get your full ammo and health back, but you can get, I believe it's a clip, if I'm not mistaken, one clip and a little bit of health. But the point is, you can still go up to somebody, hold the E button or whatever platform again, and just get a little bit of health or ammo. This is a good thing because obviously there's a big problem in Battlefield where you have people play as a medic or support, but they really just focus on themselves. They're not thinking about playing as a team. They're over here just thinking about, hey, this is going to be my health pack, or this is going to be my ammo. And when you're just over there having your character yell at them like, hey, give me some fucking ammo, they act like, again, that you're speaking in a different language. And I know I said this before, that's been one of my biggest complaints about Battlefield. It's just the players acting dumb as if they never played the Battlefield game before. So I'm glad they put this mechanic in here. Now, one of the other things that I like about this game so far is the game modes. I kind of feel like they really do fit the cops versus robbers themes, heist and blood money. Now, I wasn't 100% sold on blood money first, but now I kind of see the value in it after playing it a little bit more. And that game mode can get really competitive once you start selling money, bringing it back to your vault, and then the enemy team just steals all your money from your vault. It can be real competitive, and there's a lot of comeback games with this game mode too. So I like how they really try to focus on game modes that should fit this cops versus robbers universe versus it just being the other conquest or rush, you know what I mean? So the game modes are good. And the last thing I should point out is just the overall netcode. I think the netcode has been an improvement over Battlefield 4. Does it mean that it's perfect? Hell no. You know, this is Frostbite 3. You know, you're still gonna have your damn issues with the game, but overall the netcode I think is a bit more improved. So overall, those are some of my positive thoughts on the game. It doesn't mean that this game is perfect and that I don't have any negative thoughts, but you know, this is just some of the good things I thought the game had to offer. You guys let me know in the comments how you feel, and I'll be talking to you guys next time. Laters.